Well, Aaron Wagner with collude. And I didn't even know you misspelled collude. You were telling me the English teacher's version of how to spell it. But who cares? We're never going to use it. But we're going to use yours. KOLUD.com. And it's just amazing what you guys have done. I mean, this is something you're just preparing now on a crowdfunding campaign. But it's really a way, to improve productivity at the office. It's incredible. Eliminate, loneliness in anybody's life. I mean, connecting people together like they've never been connected. Oh, I got Facebook. But no, you don't got Facebook. It's not like Collude, is it? Now, Collude tells you about, you put in your activities what you love doing, and other people just, hey, I'm ready to do that. And if you're ready, it's almost like Uber, because it's sharing your spare time resources to do fun thing, isn't it? When you have
Yeah,
spare
that's a
time.
great description. One thing I love about Collude, though, is that it's specifically about maximizing the social network you already have. It's
I
not that you
see.
need to go out and make new friends. You have plenty of
I
friends
see.
already. The problem is you don't know when they're available or if they'd be interested in going out tonight. So step one with Collude is let's help people actually harness all of those relationships they already have.
Ah,
Yep, Collude plans your social life for you.
wow. And really, so you put ahead of time what you're interested in too. And it seems that, a lot of people say, well, I'm very active in social media, but this is really it's almost like your personal meetup stuff for not around an activity, but around a person. So it's
Yeah.
meetups around persons, right? And then you can say, hey, well, I never went camping. Maybe I'll go with them, because I know I like the people and they're going camping. And instead of calling 80 people,
Yeah. Especially since you can only call someone and be turned down so many times before it
Right.
gets awkward.
Yes, yes. But more importantly, man, now you had something like for the health professionals, I mean, like people who have, uh, some kind of relationship. I mean, they're just so much more healthier, right? And
It's
mentally.
well documented that
Yeah.
loneliness is as bad for our health as smoking or obesity or just
Wow.
sitting around all day.
Wow.
Not only mentally, but physically as well. For example, having a loved one touch your hand has been documented to have positive impact on your health by reducing your blood pressure.
Wow.
So it's
What's
not
her name? I want to know her name.
so it's not enough that we have connections. Like Facebook is vitally important for
Yeah.
knowing what's going on in your friends and family lives, but we need to take it a step beyond that. We
Yeah.
need a technology that will put you in contact with your friends and then get out of the way and let you just have social
Okay.
interaction.
So it eliminates. You see that movie Her? The like the Surrey character that this guy falls in love with, the app, the mechanical lady on his app. That these mechanical people are becoming so good.
Yeah.
So now it eliminates some, and really for people it's easy to get lonely because we all work so bloody hard.
Yes.
In this country. I mean, we work like 2 months a year more than any other developed country or something like that.
And there's something to be said for work hard, play hard.
Yeah.
But when figuring out how to play is
Yeah.
just more work, all you're doing is working more.
Right.
So if you have an instantaneous way of knowing here's what I could go do right now and here are the people I could do it with,
Right.
you're spending more quality time with the people who lift you up, you're doing more activities you enjoy, and also getting out of your comfort zone a little bit. You don't feel like you're stagnating.
Yes. That's the important thing. I think, we learn from interaction with people who are not normally in our life. I mean, that's where the spirit, I think, comes from and the creativity. And, that's why we're all crowding around in cities nowadays, too, because that helps, create more jobs and create more excitement and things to do. And we develop faster. And now, but you say also moms. Man, this is ideal for busy moms, isn't it?
Absolutely, because busy moms, for example, how hard is it for them to keep in touch with their old college friends? Like, moms get so busy, the first thing that they let drop is their own personal well being most of the time. On the other hand, moms who have very young children often deal with isolation because they're stuck in the house all the time with their toddlers who throw tantrums in public. And that's not a pleasant experience for them, so they just stay home. If they could know which of their other moms with kids were available right now, they could invite them over or go over to the other
Yeah.
one's house. They can meet together at the park or at the aquarium. But that brick wall you can't see through that keeps you from knowing who's available and what you could do together, it's about time that wall came down.
Well, you're doing it all in this little app. And the video you have on Indiegogo is cute as hell. I don't know who did that in your group there, but that's a clever little video, and anybody's got to see that anyway. And the neat thing about the app, man, this is going to be free, isn't it?
Yeah, for users. Yeah, it's going to be free to users.
Wow, that's true. But now you can get in on it for less than, what, $5 to help you promote. But you're doing something special with a lot of this money, aren't you?
Yes, well, the first thing is that it will be free to users eventually. Like when it's available, it will be free, but
Right.
we're going to have a beta period, of course, when we're first launching the app, where we only can let in so many users per day. And so our backers for $5 can be one of those very
I see.
first to bring
Okay,
their friends
gotcha.
to be on Collude. They can be the ones that giving all of their friends access to Collude and also giving us feedback about how they'd like it adjusted to better accommodate their social lives.
No,
And
And that's part of social media too. You have able to do that now, with these platforms like Indiegogo or whatever. But now, if I contribute more, like $30, I mean, you're hooked up with a nonprofit organization. Explain that process. What's going on?
yes. Okay, so actually any amount of money that you contribute to Collude, you will have the opportunity to earmark for the nonprofit of your choice. Because imagine that you are really passionate about animal rights. Well, that means that you probably support your local humane society. You know that they have a pet adoption day coming up. We can make sure that that activity, the pet adoption day, is promoted to all of the Collude users within 2 miles of their location who have anything on their list having to do with animals. So it's a really great way to make sure that your favorite nonprofit is getting access to the people that they need access to. Having worked for various nonprofits myself and done lots of volunteer work, getting butts in seats is one of the most difficult things. Like, everybody wants the Syrian refugees to have the resources that they need, but nobody knows what to do about it right now except a few nonprofits who don't have the budget or the wherewithal to educate the masses. So we're hoping that Collude will help bridge that. If you care right now about a particular issue, you can get on, find out what you can do from a local nonprofit about that right now.
Wow.
And our contributors get to decide who those nonprofits are. So if you contribute less than $30, then say you contribute $25,
Right.
your nonprofit gets $25 of promotion. But if you contribute more than 30, we'll double that promotion.
I see. Wow.
And if you contribute more than, I can't remember, is it more than 100 or more than 50? I think it's more than 100. We'll
I think it is 100. Yeah, it's like triple or something.
yeah.
Wow. So I get help you with $100, and then $300 because of my favorite nonprofit of services from you guys. Yeah.
Absolutely. Because the goal with Collude is to replace loneliness and apathy with purpose and belonging. You can have people and you can have meaningful things to do with those people right now, provided that we can get people to help us build it.
I understand. So that's what it is. So you got to go to Collude, Kolud. Very easy to spell. Just don't look at the dictionary trying to find Collude. KOLUD.com. That's how you get to your website. Then you link it to Indiegogo. Man, you're halfway there already. You got a few more weeks. You're gonna make this thing, and then you may even have time to go skiing this winter out in Salt Lake City if all goes well. Well, thank you so much, Aaron. Nice work you're doing and helping us to no loneliness. Unfortunately, we got so much going on in life, and so many people are lonely, and we just can't connect. It's so hard. So you're making it easier. That's Collude, KOLUD.com. Right?
Thank you.
Thank you.